But what I'm saying is, to create individual human beings who are beyond intoxication, they've not given up because of morality, they've not given up because of their rotting liver, they've not given up because it will take them to hell. They're just beyond that. They are very well without any need for such things. This is an important human being in the coming years, believe me. Because it is already true that almost every one of us are on some kind of chemical, because to grow food, we are using chemicals. Nourishment means chemical today. Apart from that, maybe we are taking some supplements or medicines, which is again chemicals. If you breathe chemicals, it's better here. If you drink water, you drink with chemicals. You put poison literally. Hello? Chlorine is poison? No? So you drink poison, you eat poison. If you want to be peaceful, you need chemical. Mr. Jack Daniel has to visit you. If you want to be joyful, another kind. If you want to be ecstatic, another kind. Now there's a whole talk going on in social spheres and also in the social media. Lot of young people, not even in their… they're not terminally ill or something. They're all saying how you should procure your dosage of fentanyl and keep it. When time to go comes, this is the most pleasant way to die. Inject yourself with this and you will go without any trouble. They're planning this when they're 30, 40. Well, if they had that much brains, they should have planned how to live without anything. Hello? Without disease, without poison, without something, how to just exit? No, that much application to life is not there, that much appreciation of life is not there. Because those who are consciously poisoning themselves or slow poisoning themselves, obviously they don't have enough appreciation for life. Because poison means invitation to death. Am I exaggerating? What, Sadhguru, we can't even have a drink in the evening? You can have whatever you want. I'm saying, we are seeing how to create an atmosphere where people are beyond intoxication, beyond alcohol, drugs, beyond anger, jealousy, hatred, all kinds of things which are poisoning your life on a daily basis. How much poison? If you're angry, are you poisoning yourself or no? Today we can medically prove all these negative emotions that you create are literally poisoning you. Literally, you can check and show you, your bloodstream has changed in a certain way. So to come to a more conscious living, we would like to make the whole planet like this, but as I said, I have been working without political power and financial resource. Without this is how much we can do. Hope many more like this will come all over. But this will be extremely important. In another 30 to 40 years' time, this will become one of the most important places in this country and in the world. Watch this. But to create that, still there are a lot of things to happen. So what can we do? One thing is stop coming here once in 6 months. Start planning your life in a better way. When I say in a better way, see, you must first of all understand, life is a… continuously I'm reminding, every opportunity I get, I'm saying you are mortal, you're going to die, you're going to die, you don't… I'm not wishing you death, I'm just reminding you. Because if you don't understand that, one day with deep worries on your head what to cook for tomorrow breakfast, you'll die. Don't do that. It's important to have a good breakfast, but how to pay my student loan, in that you should not die, this is horrible. But I think they're promising now they'll take off your student loan. Maybe one thing will go, but you will anyway pile up other loans, hello? So I'm saying your life should not go like that, with concerns. See, people are thinking concerns and worries and anxieties are normal. It's not normal. It is that regular life, girl. It's very irregular for any human being to be every day concerned about money, every day concerned about survival, every day how to pay my bill, every day how to survive. This is a most irregular life, this is not a regular life. If you have any sense in your head, these concerns you must settle at least by the time you're 35. How to earn my bread for the rest of my life? I want little more cream, 40. You should be done. 60, 70, you're still concerned about the same damn thing. This is because you're throwing out desires which are tangling you up all your life, but you don't seem to understand. Till the last day you want to be tangled because you're afraid you may die without a purpose. Anyway, you will die without a purpose, just know this. Because you were born without a purpose. Hello? No, no, Sadhguru, what about the God-given purpose? Oh. If you believe you're the direct, first-hand handiwork of God, I'm disappointed with him. You and me are just tiny little creatures in this vast cosmos, which seem to be beginningless and endless. In this, we are a tiny little speck, and you want a purpose of your own. The purpose of life is life. All life is only longing to become full-fledged, that's all. This life also is not longing for anything else, it wants to become full-fledged. But somebody messes you up early on and say, unless you earn money, you're not full-fledged. Nobody told you how much. So whole life goes in that. If your parents told you if you earn $10, you're full-fledged, you would have settled it. 100, 1,000,000, we would have settled it. They didn't tell you, you must earn enough money, they said. Enough? When is enough? Even those who are on the verge of becoming trillionaires, they feel it's not enough. So, they set you on this chase, enough, till enough happens, you must be working hard. You must understand, this life is not about work. This work is about life. Because too many people on the planet have forgotten the preeminence of life and they think something else is life. My home is life, my family is life, my work is life, my car is life, my dog is life. No, this is life. I'm not saying this body. This body is also here only to serve life, only to protect life. But there is life here. To bring that to its fullest is all there is. This is not a purpose invented by me. Every life is longing for it, you can clearly see. If you plant a seed, it is wanting to become a tree and bear fruit and flowers and fruit and everything. This is its longing to become full-fledged life. A worm, insect, human being, everybody is longing to become full-fledged. Only problem with the human being is, they know how much is full-fledged. If a cockroach grows, am I using a bad example? No, if a butterfly A cockroach is nice because it survived for so long, I believe. If a cockroach grows to 2.5 inches, it knows it is full-fledged, nothing more to do. But once you come as a human being, how much is full, you don't know. This is why the struggle. How much is actually a full human being? Shouldn't you look at it? Shouldn't you look at it? How much will be actually a full human being? You should. This is why the space. First thing is to see what it means to be full. Full means with human being, the first basic parameter you need to set is that you are not anti-life. When I say anti-life, when you're angry, you for life or against life? When you're miserable, are you for life or against life? When you start hanging yourself to the ceiling, are you for life or against life? When you start poisoning yourself, either slow or full on, are you for life or against life? This is all. Just see on a daily basis from morning to evening, how many times you have turned against yourself. Forget about other people, just this life, how many times are you poking it? So, we want to create a space where there is no need for you to poke yourself. This doesn't mean this is the best place in the universe. No, we can create the best possible place. There is no the best place. That only religious people can promise to you. But their descriptions, if you look at it, what is there in heaven? Doesn't look like even an attractive place to me to go. You looking for 72? Huh? No. Doesn't seem attractive for most people unless you're in a certain framework of mind. Rivers flow with wine. You want to drown in wine? You drank a little bit, that itself I'm telling you, you're poisoning yourself. Now you want to drown in a river of wine? No, you must understand, life is a collective thing, but an individual expression. But if you do not find that individual expression, you will never know the rooting of life into everything. Right now, a swan is gliding smoothly across the water. You will praise the swan. You don't understand, it's the buoyancy of the water which makes the swan glide like that. A glorious flight of the eagle, you will think it's so fantastic, the eagle. It is the invisible air which is giving it the lift. Hello? Similarly, you may have full of muscles like this, you may be beautiful either because of for whatever reasons, but essentially all this is good because there is life throbbing, huh? If you pull out this one life, how beautiful will you look? How strong will you look? Of course you'll be stiff. Nothing matters, isn't it? That's the only thing that you have. That is the only thing, that's the only value in the existence is life. When I say life, you're thinking life, my office, my family, my dog, my… No, these are all accessories of life. Do not misunderstand the accessories of life, of home, family, work, this, that, body, psychological framework, these are all accessories of life for life to find expression. Do not misunderstand the accessories as life. This is called Maya. Once you're lost in this, once you're entangled in this, it'll go on and everybody around you will support it and encourage it. In case you're not getting entangled, they will make sure you're entangled. Oh, you have a mother or a mother-in-law at home, she's telling you, what, you have only one child? You must have at least another three. Because they want to make sure you're… They're all conditioned as agents of entanglement. They have no bad intentions against you. That's how they understand life. That's all they have known, and that's all they wish for everybody. You just turn around and ask your mother or mother-in-law or father or anybody, okay, you're asking me to do all this, you done all this, are you bursting with joy? You don't even have to ask that question, look at their face and you know. You look at their face and you know, isn't it? Question is not needed. Why simply embarrass them? Because they've lived within their limitations, they have done their best for you, we appreciate that. In gratitude, we'll look at them. If it's possible to help them, we can. But if they're beyond help, but you, once you know there is something beyond your physical nature, once you know there is something beyond just physical aspects of life, if you don't wake up to it, if you don't plan your life around it, then life will have its ways. This is not my wish, but it's like that. You had a glimpse, but you didn't go for it, then system will work in a certain way. For most of you, through these simple processes like bhava, spandana, samyama, you had a glimpse. At that time you thought, Sadhguru, this is it, I'm full on, I'm coming. Now you're coming in once in 6 months, now you're asking, what is the purpose of Sadhguru, all this city, yogic city you're creating? Because I thought if the glimpse has ignited you, we want to make the real show full on for you in your life, that you live it. You live that way. So anyway, for those of you, and of course children are coming and also to attract various other people, you know, a golf course is coming up. It's a fine course, 18-hole course. It'll be very good, designed by me. You better learn to hit a ball at least, man. Sitting ball, all right? And at least nearly 350 to 370 homes will come around that. If you want to have… even if you don't play, you want to have a view of the golf course and wait for a ball to come and hit in your third eye. Hey, it can happen in so many ways. When somebody shanks the ball, it can come and we don't know in which way it'll come, we must be open to everything, you know. And there is a school coming up and there are other things like they want to create the longest zip line in America for you to dive, and trekking trails, mountain biking trails, and various other things. We can send you an email on that if you want. And various things to draw people so that they can… there is a sports center coming up of tennis, this, that, whatever else, for local people to participate and also children to come and spend time in summers and other things to train for specific sports. All this coming up and you must participate. As I said, I don't have any political power nor any great financial resource. All I have is a million hands. Yours, I'm saying. This is the problem with me. Whether you like it or don't like it, I made you mine. I didn't ask your permission, I just made you mine. So, so naturally I expect you also slog like me. There are many things to be done. Please let's know in what way you like to participate. And above all, please plan your life in a sensible manner, not endless concerns. That's not the way. Consciousness, not concern, is the way to live. That's what this place is dedicated for. Part of the conscious planet movement, that we create a conscious city. This doesn't mean everybody here is going to be perfect, but they will be striving. That's all that matters to me. I don't care whether you're perfect or not, but you're striving to be better, that's all.